Hello, my lovely Cancer. I love you so much. I don't know why. Whenever I say Cancer, I say, I love you so much. Well, maybe we do, maybe we don't. We'll see. Cancer, this is your reading for the week of 9th to the 15th June. Water sign Cancer. We're going to look at your energy this week and also stay with me till the end because I'm going to do a 7-day prediction for you for messages that are going to pop up for you for the entire week. And I certainly hope you find them before time so that you can make this week the best week of your life or this month. And we're starting Cancer, your reading with, boom, Four of Wands. Now, this is the card of marriage. This is the card of things coming together. This is the card of love. Underneath, you have the Empress. Oof. That's nice, very nice. Let me lay out the cards and then I'm going to tell you what every energy is and we will read your messages. This is what is underneath you, my mind. This is what's on your mind. This is the energy that's coming towards you. This is your blockage or challenge this week. This is the card of advantage this week, all right. And finally, we're going to take out a card which is going to help us raise our frequency. 9 of Cups underneath, card of manifestation. This may be a part of your manifestation or something that you're wishing. Let's begin, Cancer. We're starting with Four of Wands. Number 4 may be of importance to you. This is a celebration. This is a happy moment. In your current energies, you're enjoying something. You are at a party. You are at a Gemini's birthday party. Or you may just be having a good time with your friends because there are more people. So also 1111, if that is of importance to you, I see it staring right at me. And I'm a big fan of 1111. Everything about in my life is 1111. So just laying it out there for you. That's your energy. Inside we have within you, the energy is at this week showing up is the Devil. Whew. Cancer, you got me worried there. Something within you is not right. You're feeling heavy. You're feeling dark. You're feeling like you're tied down to something that is nice, but how long will that energy help you? Because the Devil, when it stays for really long, it can become very, very toxic. I'm not saying that we are supposed to be in happy energies 24/7. It's hard. We are humans. We go through a series of emotions. But when Devil becomes the prominent energy within you, then you got to stop and take notice of your thoughts. This week, what is holding you back within you? I don't think this has to do, or this is the way that you think about a person, because it's not in the external, this is within you. Good news on your mind, Cancer, you have the King of Swords. This energy is holding the sword, and this within you is the energy of the Devil who has people chained up. Let's do the math. A sword can cut off the chains. So in your mind space, Cancer, you're very logical, you're very pragmatic. The King of Swords is very sharp, very astute, very, very nice energy. And the reason why he holds a sword is so that when people come and people see him, people know that they cannot bullshit around him. He is a man, maybe a few words, but those few words are enough to sort of test and give the people in front of him an idea of how powerful he is. So your mind is at a very, very logical place, powerful place, discerning place. Use your mind this week, Cancer. It's going to be of help to you. The energy that's coming towards you is the Eight of Swords. I think this is it because of the Devil that's within you. Because Eight of Swords is, this energy is just someone who is pretending that the things are bad around. You see, everything around us is an illusion. Tied up, you can cut those ties yourself. Water is not shallow enough, you can walk away from that place. All the swords around are put in such a manner that it feels you are trapped, this energy that's coming, but you are not. You can choose to walk away from that place at any point of time. The only person holding you back, Cancer, is you. That's going to be the title of your reading. The only person holding you back is you. In your blockage, you have the Queen of Wands. This is such a wonderful energy. She is so vibrant, so confident, so well dressed, so intuitive, so sure of who she is, you know. In the room where the Queen of Wands is, that room just lights up because of her. She needs no extra lights. She's the source of light. She's the sun, you know. See that? She's holding the sunflower. She's the sun. So in your blockage, you have to understand you're the sun, Cancer. Can you believe it? Can you believe it that you're the sun? First, you have to believe, because if you believe that you're the source, you believe you're the sun, you believe that you're the reason of sunshine for everybody else, the world will start believing, because it starts from you. And then it goes back to the way you're thinking at this week, at this point. The energy that is of advantage is the Justice. We have two very great swords here, by the way. In your mind, you have the King of Swords. He can cut through the devil. Justice can take care of the devil. So what you speak, whenever the cards or whenever the energy of air, the sword comes up, you know, we are encouraged to use the power of our voice, power of our throat chakra, power of our words. So you're being asked this week to watch your words. Look for the powerful words. You know, you can Google actually powerful words, you know, power words. If you're making affirmations, if you're talking to people, you can chat GPT your way out and get the right words, get the right message across so that you don't feel like you're in the victim mode. Speak clear, speak crystal clear. And that's going to take a lot of care of a lot of things for you this week, Cancer. Speak your truth, speak your power. The card that is to raise your frequency this week is the Three of Wands. This is the card of being at the right place at the right time. He can only see the ships that have arrived for him because he stood on top of the mountain, so that the view of the ships became very, very easy for him. So if there is something on your mind, there is something, you've got to come to the right place and view your goal from there. If you want, if at any point we all want to see whether we're likely to meet our goals or not, we have to arrive at that place. So if it does not exist in the real world yet and you're just starting off, does your mind have the power? Or you have to teach your mind this power to arrive at the final destination. Because once your mind has reached the final destination, I don't think anybody can stop you from being there. Cancer, thank you for enlightening us, all of us, with that piece of information and that message. All right, let me see. Because you're in such a good place with Four of Wands, I'm not touching that energy. Congratulations to whatever you're celebrating. Birthday wishes, housewarmings. Let's see what is the devil inside of you, Cancer. Ooh, all right. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is the Emperor who feels he doesn't deserve to be an emperor, you know, because maybe he's not got this because he deserved it. Maybe this is just something that he was passed on, and or maybe you feel that the others look at you and wonder that are you worthy of the position? Are you worthy of the place? I also feel that you're also thinking that, is this journey of mine, is this path of mine going to be a struggle? I feel that you are at a place right now within where the devil is sitting. The toxic trait of the devil for you this week is, yes, I want to be an emperor. Yes, I have a goal. Yes, I want to become big. But is the whole path going to be a struggle? Is the whole path going to be money comes, money goes? I don't have people. I am always falling ill very fast. Climates are changing. I have to always seek for help. When does it ever get smooth? Now, that's a mindset. That is just a mindset, Cancer. If we say we're going to struggle, we struggle. If we say it's very easy for me, it becomes very easy for us. Therefore, you're being advised to use power words for yourself this week, Cancer. Please Google, please chat GPT some power words. Please, if you're so kind enough, put them in the comment box, some power words. I will be very happy and I will respond to it. I'll myself look for some and put it for sure for you, Cancer. Let me see, what is the King of Swords in your mind? The Knight of Wands and the Hermit. Very wise. You are pursuing from your mind's place those things that you already know you're very, very good at, you know. So, but you're taking a very long time, you know, Cancer. There are these big leaps and jumps you want to make, but you are sort of, you know, really assessing it, really analyzing it, going very deep within it and seeing whether will it or will it not work for you. So there's a lot of deep thinking. Now, this is what happens, you know, when we go in too deep, then we get caught into the dark web of our own mind. And while some solutions come, then also comes the procrastination, overthinking. So, got an idea? Go for it, Cancer. Don't overthink it too much at this point of time. Let me see what is the Eight of Swords that's coming for you, Cancer. Your Eight of Swords is clarified by Eight of Swords and the Tower. This needs to crumble. This needs to collapse, because I just said this for so long in your reading that neither does that tie is real, nor the river under which she's standing is real, neither the castle behind is real. This is an illusion, overthinking, and it's anything that's an illusion has to collapse. For this week for you, something that's going to end, it's not going to end actually. You're going to get a very, very strong sort of a message, sign from the universe that you're not stuck. Big, massive sign from the universe. You're not stuck. It's all in your mind. You're not, I think the universe is going to give you something, it's going to give you something really that's going to, in a very nice way, And I'm going to see what that justice is for you, because the justice is the advantage, and that's clarified by the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Devil underneath again. Looks like the Devil is going to get a reality check this week because of you, Cancer. Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles is this week you're going to find out that you are not going to struggle. Things are going to come very easily, because the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of, look how abundant her environment is. Look how fertile. Look at the rabbits. All of these are signs of abundance. And the Justice card for you is going to, and this is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone who finds out the curiosity. And your curiosity will lead you to finding that I am abundant. I can bring anything into life. I was just worrying for no reason. Let me actually see what is this Three of Wands for you. Because there is something here. The Hangman and the Justice. Oh, the waiting time is over. The pause is over. Now, this is your confirmation that you're not going, this moment onwards, Cancer, this is your first power word. This moment going forward, everything happens for me at the pace I decide. It's not too long, not that slow, the pace that I decide. Wow. What a week. What energies. How valuable is this? This is going to be the most valuable week of your life, Cancer. The most valuable. Let's see your messages from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Starting from the 9th June to the 15th. On Monday, we have card number 26, which is book. You're going to be reading a book. You're going to find a book. You're going to find some sort of enlightenment, some sort of thing in a book. Papers, paperwork, documentation, drafting, putting things out there. Something to do with book, a real book. Card number 2, on Tuesday, you have Fish 34, which is your resources, your money. So you may be looking into your checkbook, into your finance book. You may be checking, you may be taking a good look at your finances, going through your bank statements possibly this week. On Wednesday, you have the Anchor, This is staying put. You're going to be putting your money in place. You're possibly going to put some money aside, like a small deposit for a rainy day or for some other purpose. On Thursday, I see the ring. Something very precious, something very valuable. The ring is commitment, and possibly you'll make a commitment this week of keeping a certain amount of money aside, savings, which is a good thing, which is a very good thing, because you got the Five of Pentacles with the Devil. So you're now keeping money aside, you're sort of investing money. On Friday, you have Stars, which is one of the most beautiful cards in the Lenormand deck, which is, stars help you navigate, stars show you, stars tell you everything. We wish upon a star. So something here on Friday is happening for you, coming true for you. On Saturday, we have Bouquet, which is you're literally giving flowers to someone, you're receiving flowers, you're organizing yourself, your very nice energy and cards you've got, Cancer. And finally, on Sunday, you have Cross, which is some sort of a burden, some sort of it's not an ending, it's just a burden. Sometimes we have these challenges and burdens that we have to bear with. So let me sum it up for you, Cancer. It feels like this week you're looking at something valuable. Like I said, this is the most valuable week of your life. So there's something very valuable, of price, of worthy. It holds a market value. It holds a worth. You can give a number to it. And you're holding on to it. You're checking your bank statements. You are sort of going to be feeling very good by the end of the week, towards the weekend. And this information may at first seem like a burden to you. At first, it's going to look like a burden to you, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. The fish and the bouquet, it's going to be a blessing in disguise. So this is a very valuable week. And the energies this week are very good for you, Cancer. Make sure you use them beautifully. And that's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful week. I really, really do. I will see you next week with another reading. Till then, bye-bye.